to the Mountaineers and a fan base that has been, shall we say, preparing since early in the morning for the battle we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team from the American, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on a team from the MAC, the West Virginia Mountaineers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Demon Deacons about to kick it away and get this season started. He'll bring it out. It's Ben. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense will have the football first. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right. I tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, he's obviously going to have a big year.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The short hands, it's Ben. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Guys, let's take a big view here on West Virginia. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. He lobs one high down the left side. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game, opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
So Wake Forest offense will take the field for the first time. Might be changing the route. Handoff from the gun. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Angulo. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. And the Demon Deacons with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to sling it on second down. Using the quick game. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
The Demon Deacons with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Kendricks. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. You want to give this guy a chance to get some yards after the catch, but there was nothing there.
Yeah, give the defense credit. You saw their speed rallying to the football on the perimeter.
Still running at the 40. There he goes. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Yeah, and how about the 3rd down run play? And this is an offense that they can do a lot of different things, so they make you guard the whole field, but you might want to start with that running back. And he makes the big play, gets the 3rd down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Demon Deacons didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. On the move, he fires. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The Demon Deacons started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with his 2nd and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Important play coming on this opening day. It's 3rd and goal. They'll go to the fullback. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wake.
I love fullbacks. They do such a good job. They're so unselfish. And I love when you throw them a bone near the goal line. Everybody knows it's coming. All the beef in the game. Give them the does the rest. Reward the big fella for all his hard work.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. The give to the back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Fights off a defender. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Here's the pressure. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Going right to work up top. Tight end finds a soft spot. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. And the Demon Deacons with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice.
Breaks into the open. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the single back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Pulls and fires complete. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. And the Demon Deacons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
That's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
The Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Caught in the backfield, it's Kendricks. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They'll run it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
To the ground with the back. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
West Virginia.
From the gun, running back on the move. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
West Virginia.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here's the heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. He'll pull it down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Demon Deacons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking downfield very late in the half. Catch it in the middle. It's Kendricks. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Kendricks. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Morgantown, sign me up for another half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's take the old country roads on our way back to Mountaineer Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Mountaineers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he would go out of bounds at the 28. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
High the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quickly complete. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Demon Deacons in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
To the air on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's got an open man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Flips it out to the back. Open space at the 25. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Just outside the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. Wants to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
The Demon Deacons trying to cash it in on first and goal. Wants to go up top. He's going for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
If you're going to try a push pass here on first down by the goal line, you've really got to get great blocking. You can't allow penetration, and the offense wasn't able to do that. Look at the defense on that last play. They were able to get in the backfield. They make a tackle on a speedy wide receiver to get the TFL.
And that's a big missed opportunity there. And sometimes it's just those small things. It's getting your feet set so you can throw the ball with good accuracy. A lot of times guys are open and you just rush it, you hurry it. This quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit, take the time, and hit that open guy.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Touchdown, Wake! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the... Oh, he's got some space. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Mountaineers want to move quickly.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play call. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, if they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll line up for a second down play. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
Got the big tight end on the corner route. It's a seam wide open. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Safe completion on the screen. Touchdown, Mountaineers! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. An 84-yard drive there. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. They'll get this drive started from the 29. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more.
And how about this offense, man? They put the ball in the hands of the guy they trust the most. Fourth down, need a conversion. You're wanting to salt this clock away. You want this game to end with you guys possessing the football. Big fourth down conversion.
Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Right down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone, and I love the vision right here by the cornerback, seeing the quarterback the whole way, breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
Finding an escape route. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And, Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like, now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. Even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Looking to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. And the Demon Deacons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Turning it on. Powers through. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on first and goal, but they can also drain the clock. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in this situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
Trying to pound it in. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big play coming up right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Tight end now in motion. Keeping it on the ground on third and goal. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have the lead, but they will go for the knockout punch here in the fourth quarter on fourth and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Oh, they're after him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes a catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Down, West Virginia.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a
unleashes one deep. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close